Such wasted potential. Oropis would have welcomed you.
Yeah.
You fight for nothing. The void hungers.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Worthless.
I cannot do that.
Fight for nothing. Weak and worthless.
I cannot
The
do that.
void comes. Weak and worthless. You fight for nothing. Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
You fight for nothing. Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Void hungers.
Weak and worthless.
You fight for nothing. Weak and worthless. See the beauty we were denied. Terror turned her back on us.
No master greater than Oropis.
Coward! Ah!
Yeah.
Coward!
I cannot do that.
Dodge this!
I cannot do that.
Coward!
Yeah. I cannot do that. Yeah.
Aberroth lied to us.
Embrace oblivion. The void comes. Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless. Darkness
I cannot do that.
reigns. The void hungers.
I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that.
Weak
I cannot
and
do that.
worthless.
I can. Yeah.
The void comes.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Worthless. Darkness reigns.
I cannot do that.
The gods tore our world apart. They deserved their fates.
I cannot.
Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that.
The void hungers. Embrace oblivion. The void comes. Weak and worthless. Embrace oblivion.
I cannot do that.
Yeah. Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless. The void hungers. Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that.
The void comes.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
We treated the world no better. Death is our legacy. You will be forgotten.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Aberroth will end you. Oblivion. Weak and worthless. Die.
Yeah. I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless. Die. The void comes.
I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless. Die.
I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that.
The void hungers.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless. Die.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Die.
I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless.
I cannot do that.
The void hungers. Yeah. Weak and worthless. Die.
I cannot do that.
Weak and worthless. Oblivion. The void come. The world call to Erebus. This is his answer. The void hunger.
Cannot do that.
No escape. You fight
I
for
cannot do that.
nothing. Yeah.
I cannot do.
Hope will not save you.
I cannot do that.
Yeah. Weak and worthless. The void comes. Weak and worthless. Hope will not save you. The void hungers. Weak and worthless. Hope will not save you. Weak and worthless.
Stand down or.
Weak and worthless. No escape. The void comes. Weak and worthless. Weak and worthless. Hope will not save you. The void hungers. Yeah. Weak and worthless. Hope will not save you.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
What?